Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to VEDA Gaming 2018. This is another episode of the 30 Games in 30 Days challenge, and we are doing Pyre now. This is a game that I keep meaning to play. I keep meaning to jump into it and try it. It's just one of those things that just gets shoved back. I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is a day. So yeah, we're going to be doing Pyre right now. The reason I'm on the actual start screen rather than in the game, and by the way, I haven't played this yet, so I'm going to be terrible at it, is because I noticed on the campaign mode, it says there is no game over. Your choices and outcomes are part of your story. I didn't know that. That's part of the reason why I was like kind of putting it off, because generally I wasn't really looking forward to having to do all the choices and stuff like that. I know the general premise, and there's another game that I want to cover that has a similar premise called Lost Dimension. It's an old PlayStation 2 game that recently got ported to PC in 2017, but I don't know if I'm going to include that in VEDA Gaming this year. It's by Supergiant Games. You can see it right there. Woohoo. I do like Supergiant Games games. They're actually very well designed, and the music is usually extraordinary in them. I haven't heard the music selection from this one, so hopefully it's good as well. If we do have some good music selections, I might actually cut out the commentary and turn it up so you can listen to it, because Supergiant's music is that good, and their aesthetics are really, really nice. So yeah, we'll see if me putting this off was a bad idea or a good idea. As we jump into the campaign, we'll do a new profile. New campaign standard, hurry text subtitles, and I'm going to do aim assist on this particular playthrough. If I do an LP of this, I'm not going to have that on because I think it's a little bit cheaty. So yeah, I haven't actually played the game, so warning, I'm terrible. We do have just like a little introduction thing. That's one reason why I had to actually restart the recording and why I knew about those little tick boxes. But we've got the little intro scene here with the Pyre symbol. As we click and it just goes away. And we get to have just like a little ambient sound. There is no music going on right now. It's just kind of air and stuff like that, and you can hear the cart. So, not going to cut it out for that, especially considering that the reason I restarted is that it's a text box. I was expecting some of Supergiant's amazing voice acting that they've had in the past on here, but unfortunately, no, it's just text. That made me kind of sad. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. Three shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. We move. Oh, we hit the downside. Okay. Okay, and it tells us a little about the downside. Vast purgatory in which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and enemies. Okay, continue. Okay. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Cool. And, oh, they're not speaking in English. Okay. See, right on schedule. What did I tell you? You told us that we could find someone alive. Okay, someday I said we'd find someone alive someday. Not today, I guess, but don't be glum. You know, I see you frowning underneath that mask. Okay. Looks like he's breathing. Okay. The masked wanderers presume you are male. The masked wanderers presume you are male. Okay. It seems he still is. Then stand aside. I shall send him to a better place. He's a he. Can you people just tell? Hang on, the markings on his rags, I don't think he's one of them. But look at him, he's beyond our help. We are beyond this. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that one there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have, at best, an hour. I won't be long. Okay. No, I'm not going to do different voices for all of them. That's not something I'm going to do. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. You are parched, and he gives you a drink. You ache, he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. There, turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwin. Okay, he's one of the three masked wanderers who found you outside, clinging to life in the downside. Okay. He sends no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through the alabaster streets. Okay. Beckons you to enter the black wagon. Okay, so step inside. Let's see what we have. Oh, cool. I guess black wagon is a proper term. I'm not entirely sure. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back! Okay, good for you. And with a guest. Yeah, it's us. Loosens the clasp on her mask. Okay, you may call me Jodariel. And she has some badass horns. Okay. Jodariel, I think is how you pronounce that. Or Yodariel? I'm not really sure which. Posing of the three masked wanderers who found you. Okay. And for myself, okay. Yodariel soon assists him. And he's got a dog face. Ow! Okay. You may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. Okay, he's the smallest yet loudest of the three masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. Okay. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can he do it? I hope so. I haven't asked him yet. Okay. What are we waiting for? Hey, chum, nice to meet you and all, but tell me something. Do you know how to read or what? Okay. Yes, if you're one who can derive me... Oh, yeah! Yes, I can read. Over time you managed to learn something of the old ways in spite of the Commonwealth decree. Literacy is a serious crime. No one in his right mind would dare violate the law. Who are you, or what did you earn? Your sentence is no one's business but your own. Okay, we're a reader. You confirmed their suspicions. There is no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days, because it just so happens my associates and I got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. You still live thanks to us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of these books back here and tell us what it says. Okay. So we've got to read. The exiles indicate the books in their possession. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what they have to say. So that one particular book is standing out as something we can actually do something with. I'm looking around to see what here. Okay. A roost near some sort of attic. There is nothing you can do for them now. Okay, so. Okay, old colorful robes and ceremonial masks adorn one of the wagon's walls. Beyond lies the boundless downside. Even if you could run, you would not get far. There's little rodents in the window there. I'm trying to see if... It looks like there's a lot of point and click here. Symbol of some sort sets the wagon on the floorboards. You cannot sense its purpose. And there is a lone minstrel over there. Figure sits very still in the corner of the wagon. Now is not the time to check on him. Okay, so we've got to read the book. Bound in materials you do not recognize. Okay, so we've got the book here. Okay. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downsides, such as we, the eight who wrote this book of rights. That you possess it and have capacity to glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. Okay, so the stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, okay, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of the eight as they align as shown. Okay. Arrive as... triumvirate, clad in raiments of the rights, bearing this book, oblige the voice that tells you more. Okay, so there's a lot of fluff there. For a cleaner look at this text. Okay, so yeah, if we do that, it actually gives us a closer look. And forward, brief introduction of when, where, and where to commence the rights. Okay, so we can't read the rest of it, so we just close that. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. Okay. Home to a multitude of ethnic groups. The words swim through your mind as headwind gets your attention. Okay. What does it say? It says about the rights. But then your vision starts to fade and blur, you feel your body weaken and give out. Okay. So we know what we're here for. We're going to be committing those rights. That's pretty much the entire goal of the game. That's the whole point of it. At least as far as I understand it. I could be wrong.
Reader, dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Okay. I'm not going to talk over a Supergiant cinematic. That's just no. I will let them run. I will turn them up. I will let them be very proud in and of themselves. So it worked. So it is through. Yes, but what now, and where'd the reader go? He should be out there still. For now we have to put our faith in him. He could abandon us. He won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond as Headwind then calls out to you. Okay. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus on all your mental facilities and do as Hadwin asked. Okay. I don't know the controls. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay, use the left mouse button to approach the celestial orb. Okay, so we can grab that.
Exiles conduct the rites as a
Okay, so we can pass the orb to him. Does it control... oh, okay, so we just need to move it close to who we want to pass it to. Okay, so Ruki has it. Notice act as only one exile can move at a time. And it's only the one with the orb, I take it. Okay.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb.
Okay.
Purified.
Okay, so you do that to do... Okay, and you do that to throw that. And I don't know what W does. Let's throw that to him. Apparently none of them have abilities. Yeah. So you are going to be slow. And you can actually move forward. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and have you move in.
The exile Zodariel has the way of
Okay, so Zodariel goes in.
Whoever steps into the flame is banished.
Okay, banished for now.
His or her cohorts
Okay, so they must make without that character.
on their own.
So is the goal to get 3?
So simple. In the rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake.
Okay, so their own freedom's at stake. Be aware that aura surrounds them as they shall be aware of
They
yours.
shall beware yours.
Okay, use that to approach the adversary. So we need to go ahead and get up to him. And as if we touch them,
Aura is your wrongdoing.
accept it as a party. So that banishes the opponents. So that guy has the biggest aura.
Cast your aura like a stone.
Okay, so we can cast it like that. Okay.
Done.
Trying to figure out what we're supposed to do with this. So we banish them.
Just so.
Okay, so that just goes out.
Glorious performance, I admit.
So they just keep
More than
respawning.
I expected from the likes of
Once
you.
banished by auras, exiles soon return.
Grasp the orb
Take the
once
orb
more.
back.
The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame.
So they're just gonna sit there and guard that?
Now
Okay.
I say jump. Leap with all your strength.
Nope. I want to sprint this way. Nope.
Not quite.
Okay, so I just go there and I just press W? I mean, W? No. So I want to go there. And I want to jump on it. So maybe I just click and then as I'm walking over there, press W. Okay.
Sails the orb into the waiting flame.
So you gotta jump into it. Okie dokie. Okay, and you only have 2 if that happens.
Now snuff out
While yours yet
adversary's
burns.
fire, whilst yours yet burns.
Okay. Okay, so that can take them out. So we banish
All
them,
banished.
and then we can do a W over to that and go into there. Sweet. Okay.
Ariel plunged into the
That's not too bad. So we can use her to kill them.
Now go.
Oh no, we didn't get in there. Okay. Okay, so we can do that number. Okay. Banish him.
Another banishment.
Yay, we got in there.
Right.
Try sprinting with shift, so we need to do that 3 times apparently? I don't know. So we got in there. That's the basic premise of the controls, I guess?
This
Not really. I don't I'm not good at this yet. Okay.
would tell you to turn back,
But he won't listen.
but all those such as you never listen.
I knew that line was coming. I knew that you never listen was coming. That's just no. Okay, so that was the tutorial match. I think we're going to get into a real one in just a minute. So how you guys doing? The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Okay, so they must have fallen out. Well, that was something. That was our way out. Okay, now we just follow the stars or what? Supposedly, reader, come let us regard the night. Okay. Leads you outside where a clear night sky awaits. Before the howlers catch our scent, where shall the rites commence? Okay. You guys of the stars seek out our destination. So we're going to have to go to those stars. Okay, so... Oh, okay. So this would be goal. Okay, interact to determine the location of the next right. And we've got... Okay, so we click this. It's going to tell us where to go next. So where do we go? So it's going to be that one. This is probably just the tutorial. Okay, 200 leagues due east to the Ridge of Goal. Okay, great. And we're supposed to be there when exactly? Okay, very soon. Yeah, you should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Okay, so let's get there. This ought to be good for a few laughs. At least what do you say, Yodi? Yodariel turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of your remaining time. What she means is glad to have you aboard, chum. Okay, we're counting on you. Okay. Freedom, the rights are the key. It's a lot to take in. Your fellow exiles await you in the wagon. Join them! So into the wagon we go, and the mountains kind of fall away. That's kind of cool. I do love the animation style of most Supergiant games. This one, not quite on par with Bastion, but it's still good so far. I do like the aesthetic, and they're very, very distinct in their aesthetics. So, yeah, I do appreciate that. The prairie, sweet. Okay, so where the road ahead is forked, there's lack of consensus about which way to proceed. Get an associate to hold up in Hollow Route. I've got to pay a visit to besides. Okay. Okay, to avoid attention. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it. Okay, dispute continues. Headwind listens for a while. He marks the way. We get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the reader's instinct on our path. No second guessing him along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Sure, if necessary. Okay, then so. Just point the way, my friend. Let the stars guide you. Okay, let's weigh the options. Hollow Route is... Rusky knows someone here owes him and thinks she can find a rare flora here. I think... Let's go to Hollow Route. Let's see if we can get another party member, I think. I think that's probably what it's indicating to us, because I do know that you have to choose people in your caravan to ascend, and you lose them. And if you could send up your crappy people, or you could send up the people that you think deserve it. And it's kind of a weird thing. So as you pass through the squalid little area, you hear boisterous voices coming from it. Looks like to be a public house. Rucky stumbles forth from it, holding something in his paws. Oh, wrapping up a real important exchange back there. Hang on to this for me, will you? Okay, if we head further south. Okay, this item can be sold at Slug Market. Okay, journey onward. So that's all we had there. I could have sworn we were going to get another party member. I do know that you get more party members. But I guess I could be wrong. I just remember people saying that that's one of the things that they really got attached to, is who to have ascend. Grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Goal. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall, the commencement of the rite. Okay. Commencement the rite. Okay, so we can commence there. Page revealed first exile. Interact or press C anywhere to check inside. So we can go into the wagon. We can look in there. We've also got things. Okay, Greentail family portrait. Reasonable likeness of a younger rookie with his mother and uncle. Okay, Yodi's throw rug. Intricate sigil. We've got Drive Imp. Push the black wagon along. Okay. And we've got another Drive Imp just chilling up there. Oh, so that's what those little random dudes were. They were Drive Imps. So let's go ahead and interact that to reveal pages. So we've got another page revealed. Emperor's Fall. Okay, in the first exile, you know perhaps... Okay, let's actually inspect it and look at it that way. You know perhaps the thrice-cursed name of Solium Mur, the Emperors of Sar, the first exile and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred of him in and around his country. Yet we found Solium Mur, a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time, he named us all his scribes, and he became the 8th. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Okay. So, yeah, those are the only pages we have available right now, 1 and 3. And we have, like, a cool picture right there. And I think we can interact with more stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and look at that. And we do have interactions here with Headwind's cooking tins. Oh, and we can't interact with any of those other things. So if we want to learn more about them, we have to do it instead of... Okie dokie. Okay, can we not click that? Ooh, what is that? Oh, we can hammer the board back down. Does that get rid of that? No, it just clicks on it and does weird stuff. So we can actually interact with stuff. And we can blow out candles. I like those little guys. And we can clean up the wagon. Okay, old engravings, embroidery. Some of the garments are massive, while others are so small they might fit a child. So that's their stuff. So we can chase those things off. Hi, how you doing? Leading to a locked enclosure in the cabin. The wagon's centrifuge must be up there. Its dry vents stare down at you with big wet eyes. Aw. They're kind of cute. Can we actually... Okay. May review various notes and observations about your fellow elites, exiles, and their respective paths towards the alignment and the rights. Okay. Okay, free spirit. Oh, wow. Okay, nomad. Okay, so we actually get information about each of them. You're a demon. Your enlightenment is low. So I guess her enlightenment... I'm not sure what that actually does. By conducting the rites or from certain events. Okay. So they can rank up, and as she ranks up, I guess she gets abilities? Gain enlightenment and the rights to unlock masteries and talismans, and you have bio. Okay. Veteran. Okay. Leaps and slams down, forcing those back in the vicinity, throws her aura in a slow, thick line, lunges forward in one swift motion. You have jumps high, throws his aura in a straight line, runs much faster for a short time, and accelerates to a high top speed, throws his aura in a long thin line, hops up quickly to evade adversaries' auras. So he can dodge a lot better than them. So he's going to be our fastest, she's going to be our slowest. And I think Glory is damage dealt to a Pyre. So if she gets in, she does a lot more damage to the Pyre. Okay, so we generally would want the big characters going in, whereas he... Okay, Hope affects the... What's that? Affects duration of banishment. So her, I guess, banishment low would be... Okay, 11 seconds for that one. 5.7 seconds for him. So she's really slow to return. So we need to use her as a tank. And just kind of use her to block them. Whereas he is very quick to come back. And so is he. So we could probably do that. We have... Oh, we do have that. But it's sellable. And you have absolutely no skills there. Okay. So we actually have to do it right. Take us through Hollow Root up there. About that, are you certain that parcel will fetch us an adequate price at Slug Market? Surely we could have procured some sort of rare fungus if we'd gone the other way. Said we couldn't go around to second guessing our god. Okay, okay. Thanks. Says nothing or so, but soon changes the subject. We have much left to repair. Okay. They rummage through the books, leaving you to your own devices, so we could actually like look at stuff. Okay, so we can't really do anything with the rest of the stuff, so let's clear away these cobwebs. Okay, so I think we've gotten all the cobwebs. Can we do anything else in here? Hi. Okay, so we can exit that and commence the ride, I think is the only thing we have. Yeah, there's nothing left for us to do, so we just have to commence the rite. This is going to be a little bit of a longer episode. Your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set, however, everything is still in calm. Soon they grow restless. Bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all the way for nothing. I don't think we did look up. Okay. So the rites are commencing. And the disco orb is showing us things. Hi, disco orb. That was really weird little pattern you got there. Goal of each rite is to extinguish the adversary's pyre using the celestial orb that falls from the sky. Yeah, I got that message.
The stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Goal at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers. Whosever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
Okay, so we've got to fight 3 small guys. We've got 100. Okay, the stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others also clad in raiments. Your adversaries in the rites. Everyone's ready. Okay. Okay. We have a visitor. The one to whom she refers 2 steps forward. Okay. The Nightwings grace us with their presence. Okay. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Okay. Trust you to remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Okay. Okay, and takes position with his comrades. Groovy! Okay, for the time, it is time. From the shadows, you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. Okay. So they're more like him, the little medium-sized guy in the middle. Okay, so you... how do I... Oh, there we go. So we can grab... Okay, so we can get rid of him. Oh, so they neutralize each other. Okay. Okay, so you can get that. And we book it. No! Oh, and all three of our characters went down! No! No! I'm terrible at this game! Holy crap! Okay. Okay, so we were the first to falter. It's okay. So you... I'm gonna go ahead and pass to you. I'm gonna have you move there. Okay, so just... Okay, so you get to go ahead and position in the way to guard him. Oh, wow. So you can take him out. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. And W is to jump. Oh, he jumped right into it. Okay, so go ahead and take him out. Let's go ahead and have you guard. And we'll throw it over to you. So they'll just walk into it. Okay, so you need to guard me from him. Okay, so you can come down here. Oh, and they really don't like that. So our jump is W. Okay, so we can jump in there. Okay, I think I'm going to slowly get this. You guys are going to probably be laughing at how terrible I am. Okay, so you just... Yeah, you can go ahead and take him out. Go ahead and get off of him. So you... I don't want you to grab it. Okay, so we took all of them out. Ow! So a little speedy guy in there. Okay. So he seems to be a pretty good one for just dodging around. I feel like the later ones are going to suck. Okay. Hear me, accusers. Stand your ground and let their auras boil in rage. So...
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
Okay. So they're going to go ahead and just defend in that center part. But they've hunkered down. Okay. Fine. Then we shall disrupt their formation.
Have you any idea what that
Okay, hold that to fling the orb into the pyre. So you can grab it. Oh, he can't do that. Okay, so you just right-click to fling it. This is still tutorial, I take it, so... So into there. Okay, so we can hurl it in. Okay, so... Oh, it was caught? Okay, so you get to die.
Someone there rose to the occasion.
So jump on in. There we go. Just disrupt them. They caught it and tried to start moving forward. Oh, we got two of them with it. Okay. No. Okay, get up there. And down you go. Yeah, you don't want to mess with me. Haha. Okay, I'm slowly getting the hang of this. I'm getting a little better. I'm not complete pants at it. Okay, so you get to go down. Okay. So dodging seems to be pretty useful here. We've only got 10 left to get, so little dude is probably... Okay, a good one for this. Okay, so duck. Okay. And then you can just go in. Yay. I don't know why they didn't go after him whenever he was standing there. I guess this was because it's easy mode. But Nightwings win. Rejoice that in your single fleeting victory. Okay. So we got a victory at the end of this. So I didn't embarrass myself in the tutorial battles, but that's kind of how they play. Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and next we meet, you will rue the day. So he's going to get probably a lot better. So he conducted the rite. Okay, so we got a little bit. She didn't conduct it, but... Oh, prevailing is right. Witness worse nights than this, though few is strange. So she's enlightened, so she gets to choose a mastery. Okay. After using her rush to lunge forward, she can rush again right away. Okay, after banishing an adversary, instantly recovers all of her stamina. Because, yeah, I get what the stamina is. So you actually have various skills here. That's kind of cool. Banished by take 30% longer to return. At the start of raid, her Pyre automatically gains 35. Oh god, that's actually kind of good. Permanently gains +4 presence, raising the size of her aura. Versus, okay, saluting your adversaries. Okay, when landing from a jump, she briefly... Oh, and saluting is a skill you can use, by the way. From a jump, Jodariel briefly stuns nearby adversaries, making them drop the orb. So she can knock the orb out of their hand if I take that one. So crushing, heal, and enduring flame seem very good. Banish adversaries by flinging the orb into them. I think we want to go with... Oh, that's actually a tough one. I think we're going to go with the long stride. We're going to make her a warrior. And you are not level 2 yet, so you just get a little bit more experience there. That's kind of cool. She's the veteran, so she's got experience already. Okay, as you return to the wagon in the still night sky, you can see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. And then you get to move on to your next star, I think. Okay. I get the hang of this. I get the idea behind it, so if we actually do an LP of it, I won't completely suck like I did whenever I was first starting that one. Oh, and we got webs again already. Dang it. The rights are real and we're in. Okay, the quitting out of here club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free. Okay, until we're free. Here sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Guess we better start packing. Okay. Come, walk with me while the stars are still out. Okay, so we've got story here. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there since we've gotten this to about 30-something minutes. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, if you want to see an LP of this, comment and like it so that I know that you actually enjoyed this video. So yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. I'll see you guys next time on VEDA Gaming 2018. Bye.